Arsenal versus Lincoln City. Very, very little value in this match. Arsenal are priced. Actually, I think they've gone up a smidge, but they've gone up from 1.08 to 1.1. So very little value. The only value that I do find in this match, but I'm nervous about it, to be honest with you, is the win to nil. 1.62. I'm doubtful whether Lincoln can score. What are you going for, Flash?
Arsenal -3 at 2.25. I think they'll absolutely crush them. And the big thing about when you play at first of all at home, it will be a step too far for Lincoln. But you want players that have got pace, and I expect a lot of pace in the Arsenal side tomorrow. And I think they'll get an early goal, and I can see them scoring at least 4. And that brings in, obviously, Lincoln not scoring. So I'd go Arsenal -3.
Wow, Arsenal -3. Okay, another brave bet, I think. But what do you think, Nigel? Do you think they're winning by 4 goals?
I wouldn't be surprised they won by 4 goals. I wouldn't back it. I just think that Arsenal are in disarray at the moment. I think that any side that come on the back of what they did at Bayern Munich, a side that should be a bit careful. They need to put in a performance. But the thing is, if they won this 6-0, 7-0, the Arsenal fans still wouldn't be happy with them. The FA Cup has always been Arsene Wenger's saviour. It's always been his get out of jail card, and I think this season it could be that again. He played Sutton last round. He played Lincoln this week. You couldn't even script it better for them. I think they'll win to nil. I know they're like 1.08 or something like that to win the match. I think to win to nil. I think what did you say was 1.62 or something like that?
Yeah, 1.62.
I think that's a great bet. I mean, Arsenal. I don't see Arsenal winning 3, 4, 5, but they could win 2-0. They're going to rest players. They still got Champions League aspirations. They need to get that. The Champions League is much more important than FA Cup success for Arsenal as a football club and for Arsene Wenger. So I'm Arsenal to win to nil here. I mean, I know Lincoln won against Burnley last time out, which is arguably a tougher place to go than the Emirates. But I think this is a big pitch. I think their legs are going to run out, and I think Arsenal have too much quality. And I'm looking at draw half-time, Arsenal full-time. I don't think it'll be easy. Maybe 2-0, but I think Arsenal to win to nil is the bet here.
Yeah, another
can
way.
I just ask, just to clarify something here, Natalie? So you're the judge and the jury. You get the same benefit for saying an Arsenal just say that to win at 1.08. I get the same for an Arsenal -3, do I? I went on a pound stake.
No. Of course you do. You get the same odds.
No. You go by the odds.
Oh, so you do go by the odds.
You do go by the odds.
But Flash.
Someone's a
last week.
A really poor loser.
I just want to make sure that I know the rules of the game.
Flash, you need to get something.
Because I feel as I've had my pants taken down and I've had my backside slapped.
Well, that's your usual Friday night for you, Flash. Anyway, but listen, let me tell you something. What you need to do is you need to clear them ear holes out, right? And get some of that fake tan off your face, and clear out your ear holes out of it, right? And listen to the lady. I never tipped at 1.08. I tipped Arsenal to win to nil at 1.62.
No, I didn't say you did.
All right, okay.
I didn't say you did.
We all know underneath that camera, we know you got your pants down. We know you're sitting there. But the thing is, you just need to behave yourself. This is a family show, Flash. Come on.
I just wanted to make sure.
No, the odds are counted as well. So the higher odds of your bet, the better the chances you have. Yes, don't worry.
So last week when Leicester won and both teams scored, I still finished bottom, and I had a nap, and I had a parlay.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, you
Sorry, ours came in though as well. So, but listen, now you know the rules. Maybe you will, do better this week.
I don't think you're just when you put your selections out.
You're just playing. We're experienced here. We've been doing this all season long.
What he's doing?
You're a newcomer.
He hasn't. He makes the prices up. What price? You've got to be careful with Flash.
Oh, I'm checking. Don't worry.
What price? What price is that, Flash? Oh, it's 3 to 1, 4 to 1, but it's like 2.0. Oh, what price is that, Flash? Oh, I think it's 3.5. He's been jet setting in America, playing golf all week. He doesn't know any score lines. Makes all up the top of his head. So that's why we've got to be careful with him. It's not all one way. I know this guy.
Don't worry, Nige. I've got my eye on Flash. Don't worry. I see what
You're
he's
only
doing.
human.
Yeah. All right. So we all know Flash is going for Arsenal minus 3.5 at 2.25. Nigel is going win to nil 1.62, as am I.